Mishory.
Hi. We just practiced pronouncing our last names upstairs, even though we've been friends for 5 years. Fun fact. We are going to be celebrating the first night of Hanukkah with you guys. In this bag, we have gifts that some of you have received and you wrote down and put them in there. We have not seen them at all. During the course of the show, we will be exchanging these gifts to each other.
And these are either best gifts or worst gifts that people have received.
Yes.
Not given. Yeah.
Received.
Right.
Yep, we're gonna figure out later if it was the best gift or the worst gift we've ever gotten. And all we need to get started is a non-geographic location.
CVS.
A CVS.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, these little minis. I love the minis.
I mean, they taste just like M&Ms, or just smaller.
I know, but they're so cute.
I know.
Adorable.
They are cute and adorable. I'm sorry I haven't been home a lot lately. I'm sorry that I don't normally come home for the holidays. I miss you.
You know, I think actions speak louder than words, and it's just hard for me to.
Ouch.
Well, that's just something I've always believed. I think it's true, and the fact that you don't come home much, to me, says that you don't care.
I do care. Lacey, I love you. And it's just like, Mom and Dad drive me crazy. And it's like, if I come home, I'm not just seeing you, I'm also seeing them.
No, I know, they're monsters. But still, I mean, I live in town with them. I see them for Mom's monster birthday. I see them for Dad's monster birthday. I had to do Mother's Day and Father's Day with them.
Just move with me. Move to Chicago with me. Oh my God, you could live in Chicago with me. And then we could see each other all the time.
And Mom and Dad never.
And Mom and Dad never. Because they don't live in Chicago.
No, I know.
I'm not going to come visit Chicago, especially when it's cold, because they're monsters.
Because, yeah. Because Mom refuses to wear socks.
It's so weird. It's
It's
so
like
weird. It's a weird
just
thing.
because you were a hippie in the 60s
doesn't mean you can't wear
socks.
It's 2016. Shoes are not comfortable without that thin padding between it.
Don't even get me started. She doesn't even have a winter coat. She's just, Mom, I get it. I get why you don't like coming home, but I'm here. Hello.
Lacey,
Your little sister.
I know.
I thought the oldest one was supposed to be the most responsible.
That's unfair. Don't put Adler's rules of like sibling birth on me.
Adler?
Yeah, he's a psychologist who came up with the rules of sibling birth. The oldest is the most responsible.
Yeah.
The youngest, well, we don't have a middle,
No.
so
The middle acts out to
negligible.
attention. Yeah.
Negligible.
Yeah.
Oh, although sometimes in Adler's theory, they're the peacekeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then the baby acts out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't act out.
Well, no. It's an unfair constraint put on siblings everywhere.
Well, thanks for coming with me to CVS. I just had to get out of the house, and I figured Mom and Dad, they don't like corporate businesses,
They're such hippies.
Oh.
They're such hippie monsters. Oh man.
Dad still says fruit is nature's dessert.
It only counts if it's in like a pie.
Yeah, exactly, right? Or covered in chocolate.
Or sugar.
Or sugar.
Or in the form of Skittles.
Yeah, Skittles.
My apartment's big enough for you. It's a 2-bedroom.
It's tempting. It's tempting.
It'd be so nice.
I know. It's just Mom and Dad were helping me pay my bills while I'm working on my sculptures, and I just feel like they got me kind of
Trapped.
You got free, you got out, but you also have a good job. You're not going to pay all my bills when I come stay with you, are you?
No. No. It has a fancy name. Office mascot official. But it's not.
Mom and Dad never stop bragging about it.
But it's not I sit at the front. That's what I do. I sit at the front desk.
Really?
Yeah. That's all I do. I sit at the front
As
desk.
the office mascot official.
It's a weird name. It's
Wow.
a weird name.
I would have thought you got to wear a costume.
No.
And
No.
perform occasionally, or
No.
maybe represent all mascots everywhere.
No.
No?
It's one of those creative companies. It's one of those companies that like helps other companies be more creative. And so they renamed everybody.
Oh.
And the whole, like every
Just
job
adding
has
a word
weird,
like mascot or
yeah.
party or
Or like our accountant
yeah.
is the number guru wizard.
Oh.
It's an accountant. It's so
It's
stupid.
just dress it. It's just window dress it.
It's window dress it.
Yeah.
I hate
What a
it.
bait switch. Oh. Oh man. I mean, that's one good thing about being an artist is like no one
You
gives
are who
you
you are.
you are what you are, you know? I
You're
try
like-
to tell the truth in my sculptures, and you know, I also like to do I mean, the reason why I've got half the things in this thing are for my next sculpture, you know?
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes. You know I like to work stuff in my sculptures and
You're like the unusual Project Runway challenge.
exactly.
Unconventional
This is
challenge.
my unconventional challenge. I do. Every week I come to CVS and I walk around. I say, what could be a sculpture here? And
Really?
yes, and like
That's amazing.
see these sponges?
Sculpture.
Sculpture. Yeah.
I got you something.
What?
I got you something. I feel like you're talking about things you could use for a sculpture, and I'm like, I think you could use this. I don't
You're
know.
gonna give me a present here at CVS?
I want to give it to you at home, and mom and dad will be like, oh, where's my really nice gift?
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's a pair of socks. I give them socks every year. Does that make me a bitch? It might.
It's passive aggressive.
It's a little bit passive aggressive, but I'm
But
also
I
like,
put on
wear
fucking
socks! Wear socks, mom and dad! God, it's cold.
We
It's
live in
cold.
DC. You have to wear socks. Well, thank you. Will you hold the basket? Oh man. Oh man. You got me this bike. Oh man. A bike? I didn't see it. You had me up against the...
And I've been following us around all day. I'm amazed
Out
you
of the
didn't
corner of my
notice.
eye, I saw something flicker, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was...
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
man.
don't use it for sculpture, you can use it to like get away.
Wow.
If you need a
But
break
you
from-
initially meant it to be for my sculpture.
Right, but I didn't realize how much you hated being here. I thought only I hated being here, but now that I know you hate it too, I mean, you can't ride it to Chicago because it's far, but like, I don't know. fresh air.
Symbolically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really, really nice. Oh my god.
You could adjust the seat.
I see, and there's a kickstand. Because I actually...
That's typical on all bikes.
Well,
That comes with all
my
bikes.
god, I think it's nice. I'm going to give you your gift if you give me my gift.
Oh
I'm
my
just going to
goodness.
give you your Hanukkah gift right now.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I do this all the time if you lived in my second bedroom.
Maybe I'll move.
It's two.
It's two gifts.
A Barbie with a missing arm. And Taylor Swift concert ticket. Oh my god!
It's Taylor Swift!
I love her.
Me too.
I love
she
her.
is better than Joni Mitchell.
She's so much better than
They're going to hate that we're going. But I love it.
This is so nice. And the Barbie, is this?
Remember from when we were little? Remember? And, yes, remember we were tugging on it like this?
It's like, I'll never let go of it.
Right, and I went like that.
Hold the arm straight off.
And I went careening and I hit my head, remember?
You got stitches.
I got 10 stitches.
No, Mom took all of our Barbies away and said,
Yeah.
this is what corporate America does. Tears families apart and hinders children.
That's right. That was one of her big speeches. Wow. It was a
I had
good memory.
actually forgotten all about it
Just now?
till just now.
Maybe I will come live with you. I mean, obviously we've had such good memories and such a close bond.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
The Taylor Swift they're for DC. Is this a ruse for me to come back?
Yeah.
It's a good ruse. It's a
Yeah.
good ruse. I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
I hear her concert has all sorts of flashing lights.
And costume changes. She's gonna sing all of our favorite songs from 1989 album, and then also the new album.
Bad blood.
Bad Blood.
Net, net, net.
And she does the guitar.
Bad blood.
And I love how the song is about families too, and how blood, if you get bad blood into a gene pool, it just, it's over, you know? Bad blood.
I thought it was about a breakup.
Oh, is that how you read it?
Yeah. I thought it was about a
Families, and I think it resonated for me. I mean, I think we've got bad blood, frankly.
I assumed it was about.
Oh, John Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, all of her songs are about somebody.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it's like an added level when you listen to her music, where it's like,
Wow.
which person is this about?
Wow.
And then it feels voyeuristic, but it's also like you're putting it out there.
Well, what's weird is that, I mean, you come to my sculpture showings, Mom and Dad have come, you guys have never noticed, but a lot of mine are autobiographical as well. Yes.
What?
Yes, that one called, Afternoon of Tears. You saw that one, right?
Yeah.
And it
the
was
one
like
with all the small half-filled blue balloons.
Mm-hmm. Afternoon of Tears, it was all those little blue balloons, and then it was that life-size cardboard cutout of Mom. And no one remarked.
On
No
it.
one remarked. And then remember there was the one called Evening Consolation,
Mhm.
and it was a cardboard cutout of you, remember? And you were holding a tissue. I don't know why my sculptures are cardboard cutouts. I should start in clay or plaster or marble.
You see, I think you need to do you.
Yeah, it is me.
I think if your thing is cardboard cutouts, your family, your thing is cardboard cutouts of your family.
Yeah, and the tissue was marble. I don't know if anyone noticed that. And it was hard to make the cardboard cutout
Look
pull
so
up.
soft.
And make the marble look so soft
That's,
and light when it was so heavy.
that's symbolic.
It was.
What is the lightest thing in that? The lightest thing in that statue was the tissue, but it was made from the heaviest thing that you could make a sculpture out of.
Marble.
Are you okay?
It is rough living here near Mom and Dad, I'll tell you. Just their financial support and no emotional support. Oh,
I really miss you.
I really miss you.
I miss you so much.
You know what? I'll just come to Chicago and I'll get a temp job. How's that?
I love it.
Really?
I
I'll
love
pay
it.
my bills and I'll work on my sculptures on the weekends.
We have a what's it called? The place where you copy things, Kinko's. We have a Kinko's. Live right downstairs from our Kinko's.
For my cardboard cutouts? That's so perfect. Oh, you're the best sister ever.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mm.
And I think Dr. Adler was right.
No. Oh, you think I'm responsible? Oh, it's oh, this guy again. Oh man.
Oh boy. Well, goodness. You got room for this bicycle in your apartment? I hope.
You haven't noticed it here, so it's not. It's not.
Do you want to ride it out of the CVS together?
Yeah.
We can just not pay for the candy or leave behind.
We're gonna steal it. It's a fancy way of saying we're gonna steal it.
That was
Man.
awesome.
Adler.
Adler. Yeah, that's right. I'm acting out in the baby.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So long, CVS.